Well, we know the Browns do not have their first-round pick this year. They traded number 17 as part of the Odell Beckham deal. Now, there's been some chatter about maybe the Browns moving back into the first round. Do you think they will try and move back into the first round, Mary Kay?
You know, I think John Dorsey will strongly consider it. We've asked him about this twice now, once on a conference call shortly after the trade, and then again at the NFL annual meeting. And both times he basically said, I'm open to it. Even at the meetings, he held up the phone again like he did at the Combine about the Odell trade. So he is definitely open to it, and I think that he would strongly consider it. Why? Because he is going for it this year. No matter what he told us at the Combine, he is going for the gusto in 2019, and therefore, if someone falls to him in the back half of the second round, I do think that he would strongly consider trading out.
Do you think Dorsey would move up to the first?
I mean, he has traded up in the past. He's shown he's had a willingness to do that. I think it'll come down to the position he wants, because it'll kind of depend. This is so deep in certain positions. You can get a good interior lineman in the second round. You can get some of the best safeties in the second round. If he wants one of the top linebackers, then yeah, you're going to have to trade up to the first round. If you, for some reason, want one of the top wide receivers, you're probably going to have to go up a little bit into the bottom of the first round to get him. So I think it comes down to position. I would be surprised if he did it, because I think we're probably going to see him go maybe defensive line or later in the defensive backfield as a safety, and that's something he can get in the second round.
I guess my only question is, what is he going to give up? You know, nobody's going to want to move out of the first round to number 49.
Right.
You know, you're going to have to give up maybe next year's first round pick. You know, and that would maybe help if you're trading with a team like the Dolphins that don't want to win this year, that want to acquire draft picks, but. Again, that first round pick next year should be in the 20s. So even that's not really all that valuable. So maybe John Dorsey wants to move up. I'm just not sure what he would give up, because I don't think 49 is all that appealing if you're going to give up a first round pick.
Well, they would have to package some picks this year. You would probably have to package the second round pick and at least some other fairly high pick, maybe the fourth or something like that, and a player or players. And this is where maybe a Duke Johnson comes into play. He's asked to be traded, and I know they really don't want to trade him, but if they can use him as a bargaining tool to move back up into the back end of the first round, package him with the second round pick, and maybe something else, I think it's possible.
All right, you tell us, do you think John Dorsey would move into the first round, and what do you think it will take?